Hi, it's Ashley Jason in Early Fitness, and today I want to talk about walking and how it's really useless for most people. So, don't get me wrong, yes, walking can be a good exercise. Sometimes I like to go for a nice long walk myself, a nice stroll, hiking, that sort of thing. But how most people walk, it does them no use, is of no benefit to them. So, we start at the beginning. I explain what I mean. So many times they say you go to the doctor say, oh, you're overweight, you need to start exercising. And most people, what we do, we get some trainers and sneakers, slap them on, bounce up gym clothes, and we go walking. That's what I think about when you see people walking on the roads. Actually, sometimes I think about the Smurfs. I don't know why, like frolicking through the forest. Because that's how they're walking. They're walking at this slow pace. It is a stroll. There's no intensity behind the walk. There's no oomph. And that is the problem that a lot of people have. There's no intensity in the walk. So they're really not burning as much, exerting themselves, if anybody wants it. They're not really exerting themselves as hard as they think that they are. So what happens to the walker? Initially when you start walking, so you've gone from a point of non-activity to activity, yes, most people are going to lose some sort of weight. Some sort of weight is going to come up, but eventually it's going to stop. Why? Because your body is so quickly going to get used to that walk. So if it's a 30-minute walk and you're just at a stroll, there's no intensity behind it, your body's going to get used to it, and then you're going to start losing weight. That's basically it. If you really want to make walking an exercise to help you with your fat loss and to help you improve your fitness level, they have to put intensity behind it. And that means you either got to walk faster, you can make it into intervals. So for example, from one electricity pole to another, you might walk at a medium pace, and then for the next two electricity poles you might say, well, I want to speed up and walk as fast as I can. Or you might also include different routes. Instead of walking on a flat of the time, find a route where you can go on some slope, like a little incline or a little decline, around some bends, so you kind of have to mix it up. Because the point is you have to keep your body challenged. That's it. You need to keep challenging the body, or you're going to quickly get used to it. And that brings me to another point. A lot of people base their exercise intensity based on how much they sweat, which really is useless once again, especially if you live in a country like Barbados. I mean, it's a tropical island. It is almost always hot every single day, so you're very likely that you're going to sweat. If you base your exercise, the intensity of your exercise, on how sweaty your shirt is, or how wet it is, how drenched you are, really and truly, that is no indication of how hard you have worked, because it's just hot outside. And some people sweat more than others. I might not sweat a lot, but the next person next to me might sweat a lot, but I might have worked out harder than him or her because of the intensity I put into it. So don't base your exercise intensity level on how wet your shirt is. Basically, a better bet is to use what they call the RPE scale. I believe it is your rate of perceived exertion. So it goes on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the easiest, 10 the hardest. And honestly ask yourself, how hard was that? Is it 7 out of 10? Or maybe next time I try to be 8 and 9, something like that. But don't go based on how sweaty you are. So I hope this video has been useful. Hope now when you do go walking that you kind of try to incorporate some of the techniques I have alluded to here. And stay healthy, stay exercising, and I'll see you all next time.